Let me see. Maybe I need to like lower this a little bit. All right. We gonna figure this out. I had to make sure I had a table. My stuff right here. Gonna try not to curse. Ooh, man. All right. So, yeah, this is going to be Convos and Concoctions. If you watch my earlier videos, you'll know that jingle. But, yeah, I was going to make a drink on here live. And I'm terrified of doing this because usually my drink videos are heavily edited. So you're going to see everything I do right now. I didn't even cut the damn fruit yet. But yes, hello to the 11 of you in the room. I can see everything that you're saying right here. I'm organized. A ninja is organized. Let's see. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, share a ninja's videos, and if you feel like donating to the channel, because this is my job now. I have my PayPal at the bottom, the Cash App, and the Venmo. But easily, Cash App is like what? $CDIGGI1. So yeah, whatevs. Let's get to it. I'm gonna wait till people get into the room right now. There's 17 of you. Say hi. I don't bite. If you don't want me to, So I'm gonna start. Oh, I should tell y'all what's in it, right? Ooh, see, I almost fell. Now, I gotta duck because it's this goddamn camera. Oh, okay. So I'm making a red sangria. Pretty easy, very easy actually. All you need is like 4 ingredients pretty much. Hey y'all. To the 19 of you watching. I know it's pretty early on the West Coast, but I gotta do this at noon or I ain't gonna do it at all. But anywho, so making a red sangria. So first off, all you need is a red wine. Don't get no expensive wine for no sangria. Please don't. Just get some cheap wine. I got this one for free in an event I was doing. And this is about like a year old, so I hope the wine tastes good. I mean, it's supposed to get better with age, like me. So yeah, get your bottle of red wine. Good morning. I woke up. It's 9 a.m. here in Cali. Well, Sheikah Love Bear, I'm glad you came to join. I hate that I have to duck right now, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna work with it. So next, get you some brandy. It don't have to be a lot. This is E&J brandy. This is the kind I use for sangria because it ain't gotta be nothing special. This just gives your sangria some kick to it, like a little bit more like liquor. Oh, it's fine if you're just joining. If you're just joining, I'm in the room and I'm making a drink. Y'all have asked me so many times to do a drink video, so I'm doing it live. And I mean, spring is supposed to be here right now. I mean, it is April, but yeah, don't look like it. But yeah, who doesn't love a sangria in the springtime? So yes, the most important ingredient to this is Monin. That's Monin, red sangria mix. So I do a mix with mine because I don't know how to do the from scratch to make it all juicy and stuff to give it that nice flavor. So this is a gourmet sangria syrup. The reason why I know Monin because a restaurant I used to work at, the Maggiano's in Buckhead. If you're watching, ooh, I hope I didn't just tell on myself. But anyway, I used to take some of these for myself because they would be so good. But yes, I have the link below in Amazon in the description if you want to get it for yourself. But yeah, they come in a red sangria mix and a white sangria mix. Actually, I just bought a white sangria mix because you buy you some Pinot Grigio and you mix it with that and some other fruit, you got a white sangria. So yeah, look it up later. So then next, you have, it's the Rogue shirt. Well, I love Rogue. It's one of my favorite X-Men. Yeah, so you get your fruit. Now, the fruit that I'm using is an orange, a lemon, and a lime. So I want more citrus notes in my sangria, but definitely in a red sangria, you can use any fruit you want. You can use like, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, watermelon. Yeah. Would you use watermelon? I don't think that would be too good. Maybe just stick with the berries. Anywho, yeah, I chose these. So I'm gonna cut this up right now and just, see what y'all talking about. Yeah, Maggiano's is good. That's some good Italian. But yeah, you don't have to use a serial killer knife like I am, but this is really sharp, and I just wanted to make sure I had no mistakes on this video, because I'm trying to do this without making any type of mistakes. Now see, this thing is rocking. Now watch this whole thing just collapse, and then the video will be over. Now, while I'm cutting this right now, I want to give a special shout out to Andrea, who bought me, who donated this table to me, this bar table from Amazon. I appreciate you, Andrea, if you're in the room. Ugh. So what are y'all talking about? Hey, Chris, love from Minnesota. I'm pregnant, but I'm still watching. That's fine. I appreciate the click and the view. Now, I got my friend to get these from Target. He had to give me this big ass lemon. This lemon is huge. This mutant lemon. Serial killer knives of life. I should have cut this up before I started the video, but I was like, I got an hour, so I gotta make this, last at least a little bit. Right, there goes my lemons. I might cut these like this, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that works better. I'm probably not going to use all of them because I don't like too much lemons. Usually, you don't need that much. Is there a cutting board there? You know what? I have a cutting board and I did not use it. I'm sorry. See, I thought I was prepared, but I guess I'm not. Anywho, let me raise this up some because I don't feel like ducking. So, cut my limes. I'm still just reading what y'all doing. You can ask me a question while I'm cutting. Hopefully I don't cut my finger. You know what? I need to pay attention to this. Let me just cut this right quick, and I'm gonna get to it. I really should have used the cutting board. Y'all are so right. Have you ever considered being a bartender? I've been in the service industry for 13 years or so. I just appreciate a good cocktail. I think I should bartend now, if I go back into the industry. But I don't know, it really just depends on the place. Lord, I'm trying to make sure this table don't collapse. Because that would be it. It would be it if this whole table just collapsed. You make a good video, though. Are you usually the bartender of the friend group while you guys party or on vacation? Yes, I am. I am. Oh, you like my shorts? You can see the shorts from here. Yeah. H&M. Long time ago. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I should have cut this fruit before, but, whatevs. No, this is not cutting skills. This is just me with a sharp knife right now. How I'm gonna cut? You know what? I don't even know how to how should I do this? Should I just cut it from the half or should I cut it from the side? I'm gonna cut it from the side. Uh. But yeah, happy Sunday, y'all. It's very gloomy in New York. It's going to be raining most of the day, so I'm going to be inside. Can I just tell y'all, I matched with somebody on Tinder. I was excited. This was maybe like a week and a half ago. And I'm just like, okay, this person is busy. You know, I'm busy too. But for some reason, the texting just like, you know, right even before the first date, I'm like, okay, this person hit me up. And now it's like crickets for like, I want to say 5, almost 6 days. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just fall back. But the thing is, like, people will just, you know, they will bother you and waste your time. I have the best discernment when it comes to friends, but when it comes to dating, none. What are y'all talking about? Let's see. Oh, you caught alive. Yep, you caught alive. Let me see. This is a regular orange. I bartended at 40/40 after being out of the industry for years. It's good to get behind the bar and relearn classics. That's right. I wonder if 40/40 is still open. Okay, it says I'm still, let me see. Am I good, y'all? It looks like I paused on my end. Did I pause? Or can y'all still see me? Oh, okay, good. Well, maybe it's my computer then. Anywho, let me see. Am I doing the panel today? I am doing the panel today with Maddie. Cut it from the side. Okay, good. I did it the right way. Has anyone seen Them? Oh my God, y'all. I just refuse to see it. I refuse to see it. Like, aren't we all tired of black trauma? Like, I don't know. It doesn't entertain me. And I feel bad for Lena Waithe because it's not her show. She didn't write it. She's just the executive producer. That's it. But people are mad at her. Mad. Now, I love Lovecraft Country. I really did. But at least there was some joy in it. There was like some sci-fi. There was some horror. There was a lot. But I don't know. There's so many ways we could do black horror without incorporating racism. I mean, I get it. I get it. But I heard that it is a very, very intense, graphic, violent show. And I don't want to see it. That's just what it is. So I finally cut up everything. I'm going to cut this up in pieces. I probably won't use all this fruit because I don't want it to overtake everything. I'm probably just going to use half of it. And maybe just use this for some other drinks that I'm going to make. Let me refresh right quick. Is it working? Ooh, I got commercials on my live. Look at me. Okay, well, right. So I have all the fruit cut up. So I'm going to open my bottle of wine now. Luckily, I know how to do that. I could do that with my eyes closed. I will get to your, I'm going to read everything. I just want to get this out because I will talk to y'all and forget what I'm doing. Just eat the leftover fruit? People eat limes by itself or lemons? Ugh. Ooh, that actually smells good. Look at that. All right, so y'all don't judge me, okay? So y'all already know. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. So this is the picture that I got. I'm afraid that everything might not fit in this. So I'm gonna put the wine in and see how we are. If not, I'm gonna put it in this. And don't judge me. Anywho, so if you're just coming in the room, it's 90 people now. I'm making a red sangria right now. And everyone has asked me to make, do a drink video. And what better way to do it than live right now? So yeah, I have this show called Conveauxs and Concoctions. And if you look back in my video history, you'll see it where I made like original drinks, classic drinks. So yeah, give those videos a look after this. Oh, we were talking about them because I ain't watching them because them ain't for us. That's what it felt like. And I ain't about to watch it. So all I gotta do is just pour all this in. Hopefully I have room. Oh, look at that. I have room. Great. Before this, I asked Siri, how many ounces is 750 milliliters? And I think it's 25 ounces. I think it's 25 ounces, so I'm good. So yes, I'm happy. Great. So I'm gonna put the fruit in right now. What else can I put in right now? Should I put the drinks or the fruit? I'll put the fruit last. How about that? So yes, got my red wine in here in the pitcher. Now I'm gonna add the red sangria mix. Now with this, you just gotta watch out because I don't know specifically how much to add. You don't want it to be too sweet. So I'm gonna put, I'm gonna free pour it. How about that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. I don't want it to be, too much. So after that, I'm gonna have my brandy. If I have like 1/3 of a bottle of wine, can I still do this mix or is it mostly wine? Let's see. 1/3 of a bottle of wine. I would do a whole bottle of wine. I'll do a whole bottle, 750 milliliters. Or if you're hosting, just do it as you would, with use your best judgment. How about that? Because I'm just making this for me. So this should be enough for me. I could finish this in maybe 3 days. Don't judge me. But if you're doing it for a party, maybe you could do 3 bottles of wine and you can just add most of this and probably put all of this in here. But yeah, I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna be safe and do 2 ounces. 3 ounces. 3 ounces. I always saw the fruit was added first, then the other ingredients. Hey, it's all gonna be thrown in anyway, so it's whatever. Any suggestions for a drink made with pineapple? Like what you mean, pineapple juice? So I'm just gonna add the fruit right now. Add my oranges. Are you a sweet or dry wine person? I like a little bit in between, but I do like sweet wine, but not Moscato sweet. Like I'll do a Riesling, a Gewürztraminer. My favorite red wine, my favorite red wine is Caymus, but it's expensive. I think it's at least $80 to $90 a bottle. But with Caymus, it's made from what is it? I'm drawing a blank. Ooh, bonus points if y'all know the vineyard. It's it's in California. Damn it, I cursed. I can't think of it right now. Y'all help me out. Caymus Cab comes from, it's California vineyard. I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, it's gonna come to me. But bonus points if you figure it out before I do. Let me put some more fruit in this. All right. So this is pretty much it. I would turn it upside down, but you know what? The whole thing will probably fall out, and that will be it for the video. The liquor I'm using is Brandy. It's E&J Brandy. Napa Valley. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Rod. Of course Rod knows. Of course Rod knows. That is my friend Rod. Oh my God, my friends are watching this? Oh, shucks. Anyway, I'm going to do this to taste to see if it's just right. Oh, let me get my glass. I will be right back. I'm tall. I'm really tall. All right, so I'm gonna do this to taste to see how is it. You always taste it before you serve it anyway. I don't know how I forgot Napa Valley. You know, I haven't been in the service industry in like maybe a year right now, so that's why I forgot. I'm so embarrassed. And you really taste the brandy too. Ooh, you can get lit off of this. This is really good. I haven't had red sangria in so long. Wow. I'm good at this. Sorry. Anyway, this is really good. I think I enjoy it like this. The brandy definitely gives it a kick. Definitely gives it a kick. And you don't want to put too much red sangria because it's going to be almost like too sweet. I might have to drink this for the panel too. This is really good. Also, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the panel, so I love Drag Race, and on Maddie Ranch channel, he made a panel for me, myself, Jamar. We have a guest sometimes. We have Dolly and Blake Keisha, and we all talk about Drag Race, hot topics. It's fun. It's alive. It's on Maddie Ranch channel, and we do it at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, check us out on there, especially if you're a fan of Drag Race, because I am Team Simone all the way. Right now, it's like, if Simone doesn't get the crown, I'm going to be very angry. Now, Gottmik, you know, I love her too. That's my number 2. But after seeing that last episode and that lip sync, Simone needs to win. Point blank, period. I don't care, white people, if we had 3 black queens in a row. I don't care. The best person on this show right now is a black drag queen. Anywho. This is so good. You know, I want to add some more stuff to it. Like, I can add maybe a little bit more of this, but I'm going to add just a little bit more of that. Do I think Candy deserves to be in the top 4? If anything, this episode proved to me that she didn't even deserve to be in the top 6. How about that? I don't know why they're trying to force feed Candy on us. I really don't. I'm just going to add 1 ounce. I don't want to mess it up. But see how much you have left? Oh, you can make like maybe 2 gallons of sangria from this. I'm just adding an ounce. I'm not messing it up. But yes, that is how you make a red sangria. Very easy too. And the ingredients are all in the description below. Oh my goodness, can people please stop messaging me right now? Nobody messaged me this morning at all, but not everybody wants to talk to me right now. But yes, I want to enjoy the sangria. Oh, let me make sure this whole top don't fall off because it's gonna be a mess. I haven't had breakfast yet, but you know what? F it. So let me move all this stuff out the way. Please, and if you do make the sangria that I made, make sure you tag me in it, and I want to let me know how you enjoyed it. You know, I did all this free pouring, so you're free to use measurements if you want. But yeah, enjoy. Oh, I gotta save this fruit for later. Let me see. All right, save that. Okay, so now I'm gonna focus on what y'all talking about right now. I'm gonna go back up and scroll. If you got a question for me, I hope y'all watch Pop Roast too. Let's see. I am so satisfied with this. This tastes so good. I might be drunk by the end of this. I hope not. I'm gonna be tipsy at least, but this is so good. Rod, if you are in the room, I might do my first hosting right now for the season finale of Drag Race. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about, inviting everybody and cooking too and making drinks. I'm gonna try to make a thing of it. Don't hold me to it though, Rod, if you're still in the room. But yeah, let me check. Let me see. Have you ever made Spoddy, Chris? I don't know what Spoddy is. Is it spotty, Spoddy? I don't know. That doesn't sound good. Spoddy? Let me know what that is. Let's see. How long before you finish that picture? You know what? This will last me for a good 4 days because I don't like to drink too much during the week. Well, not socially at least. But this will probably last just me, maybe like 4 days, maybe. And also with sangria, and you have fruit in this too, make sure you don't keep this stuff in like for more. I wouldn't recommend this for over 8 days. 10 days, definitely throw it out. Definitely throw it out. But yeah, if you put fruit in your sangria, make sure you drink it. Simone do got those other queens beat. She does. I feel like they meant to give it to Rose. I don't think so. Excuse me. Rose winning would not be epic to me. I don't know. I think she's good. I would definitely tip her when I'm in New York and she performing, but like Simone, like she's on another level, and Gottmik. It's between Simone and Gottmik. Now, I wouldn't be angry if Gottmik won, but I'm like, it don't even make sense. Like, if Gottmik and Simone had to do a lip sync against each other, Simone is winning. Unless Gottmik just does something that just blows me away. Like if she just pulls a Sasha Velour or something. Let's see. Yes, this is a very nice spring drink. Something you can do for parties. And this brandy is basically the secret ingredient because it will get you lit. Oof. I'm trying to like drink this slow. I really am because it's really good. Oh man, I want to go to brunch. I don't know. Anyway. You better make yourself a sandwich real quick. Well, I'm going to eat something when I get off here. I agree. Candy should have been gone weeks ago. They are forcing her on us like Silky. It is Silky all over again. It really is. Everyone hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Do you think Jen Shah will get any jail time? So, she did do a federal crime. And I'm saying if like Teresa Giudice went to jail for like a year, she's definitely getting time. And they committed this crime for years. I think since 2008. So she's gonna fry, I think. She's gonna have to cop a plea deal. Have to. And like I said on Pop Roast, I think she's gonna do maybe 1 to 3 years in prison. I feel bad for her family. Mm. Like, I don't know why she thought that she was gonna get away with this, or why people go on reality TV shows, with skeletons, federal skeletons at that, Where you get this Rogue from X-Men shirt? I'm dying to know. So, all the t-shirts that I wear on not my Instagram, on my YouTube channel, it's in the description. I have a partnership with T Public, and I pick all my favorite shirts, and they give like a little discount to it. You buy from my shop, and then I get a little bit of the profits too. And it's really decent price too. It's no more than it's $13 to $18 a shirt. And you can get this in a hoodie. You can get this in a long sleeve shirt. I just prefer to get it in a short sleeve. But yeah, T Public, it's in the description below. Sangria is not my, I lost my spot. Sangria is not my favorite because it always gives me headaches if I have more than 1 or 2 glasses. I feel that way about champagne, but you only live once. Sometimes it gives me headaches, sometimes it don't. I'm trying to figure out, because I just bought my white sangria mix, and I can't wait to do that. I'm trying to think. I'm going to put maybe oranges, pineapples, and maybe, I'm trying to think. Maybe some strawberries. Yep, oranges, pineapples, and strawberries. Should I make it on here? Let me know if you want me to make a white sangria on here in maybe like a week or 2 or something. I'll do that. Because that would be really good. Chris, what is a good drink to order on a first date and you're not a drinker? All right, so, I would say, I have so many different options to say too. You can't go wrong with a margarita during lunch or dinner. It's just like a drink that you can have. Like it's not too it's not like an occasional drink. Like you can drink this anytime because it's so easy to make. Like I would just say on the first date, don't be basic and order, let me get a vodka cranberry. Get a drink. Like, for the guys in the room. And you know what? I'm not going to attune gender to drinks. Ladies, if you love whiskey too, get you an old fashioned. It's not too strong and it has a little sweetness to it. It's strong but sweet, like me. If you like strong drinks, whiskey, I would get a Manhattan. You can get that on the rocks. What else can you get? And of course ladies, you can get a Cosmo. Fellas, you can get a Cosmo if you want to. I love a lychee martini, but only ask for a lychee martini if you're in an Asian restaurant because most likely they have lychee martinis. Mojito, I would ask for a mojito if you're on a lunch date and it's springtime. I'm trying to think of anything else. You can always get a Prosecco too to keep it simple. And it's something you can sip. What else? Old fashioned. Yeah, that's all I got. Let's see. Simone looks like she uses 5 bottles of baby oil a day. Every runway, it looks like she goes through a whole bottle of baby oil. I mean, the execution is flawless though. What's your go-to liquor and go-to drink? My go-to liquor, I just got so many moods, like my go-to liquor, I would probably say my go-to vodka is Kettle One if I'm out drinking. If I'm at a nice place, I would get maybe like a Kettle One gimlet, especially if they have basil too. Or I'll get a margarita. Casamigos, Don Julio, Espolón, don't give me no bottom tequila, BS. I'm not gonna curse. Um, what else? If I'm in a whiskey mood, of course, I'm gonna get an old fashioned too. But yeah, I love me a cocktail bar. Oh, Rod's still in the room. Yes, I do want brunch as well. No one has asked me to brunch. It's so crazy. I haven't had brunch in so long. This has been a great live. You should do this every Sunday before the panel. Every Sunday? I'll see about it. I enjoy doing lives, and it's easy because I don't have to edit it, which is even better. I might do that. I might do every Sunday at noon or every Saturday at noon. I make a white wine, a white wine. I make a white wine and rum sangria that's delicious. Now, see, I was trying to think what would be the extra ingredient. Like, this is the secret ingredient in a red sangria. So I'm trying to think what would be the secret alcohol ingredient in a white sangria. I'm not using tequila because I'm not trying to kill anybody. Um, I was thinking maybe I can do an absolute Mandarin vodka. That would be really good. Ooh, that would be an amazing idea. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh my God, please stop messaging me right now on Twitter. I appreciate it, but stop messaging me on Twitter. Let's see. Chris, I find myself always just getting white rum or vodka. I need to sophisticate my liquor taste. I mean, white rum and vodka is sophisticated too. Just, upgrade your rum. Like, what is it? So there's a rum. It's a dark rum. It almost is like a whiskey. It's called Zacapa. That is really good. You can get that on the rocks. That's really good. Um, I'm trying to think something creative you can do with rum. I know there is. With vodka, I mean, you can get a sophisticated martini. Like get you a Kettle One martini, a Grey Goose, a Belvedere martini. That's classy. Oh my God, Alicia, you must have just gotten to the room because we already talked about them, and I'm not supporting them because them ain't made for us. But yeah, them I just heard is too violent. Unlike Lovecraft Country, it's just black trauma for no reason. And I get that racism is ugly. There's no way you can Disneyfy it, but it's just I don't want to look at this for entertainment. There's so many more things you can do with horror without incorporating black pain. We can have black horror stories. I'm all for it. I want to see black sci-fi stories too. Mm. Let's see. But no, I will not be reviewing them. But if you want to see a really good show on Amazon Prime and you're a geek like me and love superheroes, I highly recommend Invincible. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is one of the best animated series I have ever seen. And that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot because I have a lot of animated series that I watch and it's in my repertoire. Federal, federal, federal. Federal, 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 federal. That's an inside joke. You got to watch Pop Roast in order to get that. What exactly did Jen Shaw do? She did a telemarketing scam, and she was scamming elderly people for money. And she's been doing it since 2008. Is there a white sangria mix also? Yes. If you just got in the room, I use Monin Red Sangria Mix. It's a gourmet mix, so it's, it ain't that cheap stuff that you get. I don't know. It's like no name brand or something like that. I forgot the name of it, but this is really good. They use this in some of the restaurants I used to work at. There's a white version too. It's on Amazon as well. It's Monin, and it's in the description below. Where's the top for this? Oh, okay. I can't find the top for this. I'm gonna find it somewhere. It's somewhere. Anywho. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You love my channel. So, yesterday I was on my way to the casino and I took the A train all the way to Far Rockaway almost. And it's this place called Resort World. I have to belch. Damn it. I can't edit it out. Excuse me. But yeah, I was on my way back, and this girl on the train, she's like, "Excuse me, are you Chris?" And I had my mask on and everything. And I was like, "Yeah." Oh, I was just watching Pop Roast. You know, I will never get tired of that. It blows my mind when people stop me to talk about my show or Pop Roast. It's amazing. So if y'all ever see me in the street, say hello. You know, I am a little antisocial, but it is the warmest feeling to know that, you know, you making somebody laugh or they enjoy your work. So shout out to Siva. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. You said you would be in the chat today, and I'm shouting you out right now. So I appreciate the love because it is much appreciated. I love it. It was great meeting you yesterday. We had a nice little discussion on the train ride. Let's see. Lemons with some sugar and a little salt is a good snack? For who? For who? Like people just sit down and put sugar and some salt on a lemon and eat it. I have never heard of that. Never heard of that. Oh, so it looks like y'all want me to do a white sangria. Maybe I'll do it next week. Amazon said it's gonna be in my mailbox in 2 days, so maybe. Do you feel Erica Jane's status and privilege will help her avoid jail? Yes, yes it would. I also think that Bravo is gonna try to protect her because they're trying to put it all on Tom, but allegedly they said she knew what was going on too. And the thing is, the difference between what Teresa and Joe were doing, like they were defrauding the government. Like they weren't defrauding like old people. Like what Erica Jane allegedly and what Tom definitely was doing was they were stealing settlements from plane crash survivors' families. Like that is like some, I can't curse, but that is some really whack stuff to do to somebody. And for her to be bragging on, you know, TV every week saying, you know, I pay my staff $40,000 a month to keep me looking like this. So yeah, like Bravo's kind of like riding the fence right now because they don't want to protect her too much because there were people that were actually hurt by their actions, allegedly. Yes, make the white too. Yes, please. Can you make a watermelon drink? I probably can. I could probably make a watermelon teeny or something like that. I would just have to do some experimenting before I try it. A flavored Moscow Mule is good. Yeah, you're right. An Aperol Spritz. Oh my God, I really do want to make that too. That's a really perfect brunch drink too. All it is you know, Campari. Is it Campari or is it Aperol? I could have sworn people be using Campari in it. But yeah, Aperol, some Prosecco, I think some Sprite or soda, however you feeling, and then like an orange. That's all you need. What about a mangosteen flavored drink? Mangosteen. Mangosteen. What's a drink to get tore up to? A drink to get tore up on? I mean, just drinking liquor straight, honestly. I know people be ordering Long Island's, and for some reason, the fine dining restaurants that I've worked at, they look down on Long Island's because basically it's just a drink for you to get wasted by. That's it. It's like all the white liquors. It's gin, rum, tequila, and vodka with some sour mix and Coke. That's all that's in it. And yeah, some places where I worked at, they refuse to even make it. And I'm just like, let people order what they want. Thanks, Chris. Love your suggestions. Please continue to do this. I will. A lot of people love the drink videos. Not a lot of people showed my drink videos love, so I used to do it less and less. I know, you know, y'all love Housewives, you know, or Chris's Business. But yeah, the reason why I didn't make the Conveauxs and Concoctions videos is because a lot of people didn't really watch it. So I was just like, well, let me just do it as a live because people love watching my lives. And I can just make a drink on here too. Y'all notice I'm drinking this slow because I don't want to be tipsy on here. I can't. Mm. Am I a fan of Ciroc apple? I mean, if I wanted an apple flavor, I would just do my crown apple, but I could probably make a good appletini with it. My favorite Ciroc is Ciroc coconut and Ciroc peach. Now, I want to, oh my God, my Gmail going off. I want to try that new Ciroc because what they are good at doing is making a nice bottle. A sexy liquor bottle will definitely sell a drink, even if it's disgusting. But yeah, Ciroc Summertime or something like that. It was a summer breeze. It's like an orangish red bottle. I'm curious to see about that. What whiskey do you like? I like Blanton's or Bullet. I like Maker's Mark because Maker Mark has a hint of sweetness to it. Bullet, I think it's a little bit too dry for me. And Blanton's, ooh, you fancy, huh? Oh, thank you, Janae Russell. Just because Nola. Yes, Nola. Thank you so much for your contribution. I appreciate it. Rum, definitely a flavored vodka. Yes. See, Rob, we see each other. We see each other. I'm going to do a flavored vodka with my white sangria. I'm going to do the absolute Mandarin. I'm sold on that. I'm sold on that. I love flavored Cirocs. I mean, that's where Ciroc shines, honestly, because I wouldn't just prefer to get Ciroc like a regular Ciroc. Like, there's just so many better vodkas, and I'm not trying to be shady. I love Kettle One, Grey Goose, Belvedere when I'm feeling fancy, but I'll always do Kettle One. I'll do Belvedere or Chopin when I'm feeling myself and I'm feeling fancy and I don't feel like looking at my bank account. Let's see. Oh, y'all asked so many questions. I gotta shucks. Greetings from Germany. Oh wow. Hello from Manhattan. I appreciate you on the. Wow. What time is it there? I'll try Zacapa. I always skip over it, but now I'll try based on your recommendation. Yeah, my old restaurant Zuma, they used to have Zacapa as like a sponsor, or they were getting a lot of it and they wanted to sell it. And they had some good, it was really good, especially on the rocks. Just like some rum that you sip on. Chris, I think the love of your life is already in your phenomenal friendship group. Probably not. Probably not. But I would like my, I wouldn't even say the love of my life. I would not like the love of my life. I don't know, a love of my life. I would like my partner to be a friend that I would also wouldn't mind effing. That's all. I don't know. Like, we gotta have a foundation of friendship. I gotta like you, but all my friends, like, they provide a different emotional support. I love my friends. They are my family. Yeah. So yeah, no. I like to throw a flavored vodka in my champagne. Ooh, not your champagne. Don't mess up champagne like that. Put it in Prosecco, not champagne. Don't mess up champagne with no vodka. No judgment. I'm just saying, like, Prosecco, yes. Champagne is too expensive. Don't do that. Like, for instance, when people, someone wanted a 1942 margarita, I'm like, no. 1942 is meant to be sipped, not a margarita. Like, you messing it up. That's like getting like a $120 whiskey and adding apple juice to it or something. Let's see. Shipwreck coconut rum. I've never had that. Yeah, I'm not watching them. There is a R scene. Yes, I heard of that. It gets worse. Like yeah. I just don't want to watch that. I don't want that on my spirit. I don't want to have to watch like a Disney cartoon to wash that out of my head. So yeah, ain't watching. Looking for Invisible, and we'll find it. Invincible. Invincible. It's an animated series. I have watched Invincible as well. Jen gonna smell like prison now instead of hospital, right? Do you think Coach Shaw will be charged in his accessory? See, that's what I said. I said that Coach Shaw, he had to do something. Your wife can't be doing this for 8 years and you don't know nothing? Nothing. Because we all came for Phaedra when Apollo was doing his mess. It was like, oh, well, Phaedra should have known. So, yeah, her husband, I'm definitely think her husband knew. And maybe if he leave her, she's going to, like, air him out. Oh, on the Monin website. See, I get my stuff from Amazon, so I didn't even know. Like, it's only $10. Hey, even better. Even better. I gotta catch up. What time we going to brunch? Roderick, I'm ready to go to brunch. Like, I unfortunately I can't go today, but I will definitely do a Saturday brunch. Let me know, cause I think we're overdue for a brunch. If you're still in the room. We got 172 people watching, y'all. I appreciate it. If we could get to 200, I mean, hey, even better. All I need is 25, 24 people in the room, 20 more, 24. I swear I'm not tipsy yet. I'm not tipsy yet. I'm not slurring. I'm not slurring. I'm just, I'm excited because I got 200 people in the room. But yeah, like the video. Changing subjects. Did you get vaccinated? If not, will you? I did get vaccinated. I got my last shot. It was the Moderna. It was on April 1st. Now, my experience with the vaccine, the first time, nothing happened. Like, I just had the soreness, which is like 99.9% you're going to have it. And then the second one, ooh, it was trying to take me out. It was trying to take me out. So I took the shot like around 5:30. 6 a.m. next day, arm was hurting. It hurt bad too. It looked like somebody like punched me. And then I'm filming a video with my friend. I was filming Poly Side-Eye with Jared. And I just felt myself getting like weaker and weaker as we were going on. And thankfully, we only filmed for like 40 minutes, but I had to lay down. I was starting to feel it. So I felt like a little like weak, a little fatigue. And then my body started aching. I had a fever. I had a 101 fever. And that's one of the side effects to it. So I was just like, damn, because you're not guaranteed to have the side effect. But yeah, unfortunately, it took me out for a day. But what's crazy is the next day, it's like nothing ever happened. I actually felt better, like better than I did before I took the vaccine. So yeah, it's a 50% chance you might have the side effects. But yeah, I felt like Miley Cyrus, like they was trying to kill your favorite bee. Isn't it weird that two people affiliated with housewives and illegal fraud have spouses that are lawyers with seemingly clean hands? Who's the second one? Is Jen Shah's man a lawyer? Love my shirt. Thank you. And if you love my shirt, you can get one too. Or you can get it as a hoodie. You can get it as a sweater. Excuse me. It's in the description below. It's my TeePublic link that I partner with them. And I picked a bunch of shirts that I love. And for y'all to like easily get it as well. It's $13 to $18. Very easy. Mm. Is Ciroc considered high-end or top shelf? I would say Ciroc is considered top shelf. I will say that a lot of, like, some restaurants don't carry it. I'm not sure whether, racism plays into it because it's black owned or it's too urban, but it's definitely considered top shelf liquor, definitely. But I just know some places, some like highbrow fine dining places, didn't want to carry it. I will even say that on one of the restaurants that I worked at, I ain't gonna put them on blast yet. But I remember when we were opening, because I opened this restaurant, that Diddy wanted them to do Ciroc, and they refused. They refused. So we didn't get Diddy's business at all. 181 in the room, just 19 to go. They have 200 in the room. A rum runner. Rum runners are good. I like it. Andrea Rogers. I think this is the same Andrea. Is it the same Andrea who got me the table that I'm using? Thank you, Andrea, again. If you're in the room, thank you for the table. I appreciate it. It is definitely gone to good use. Where else are you traveling this year? Well, I hope Europe is open at some point. I want to go I want to go to Tokyo successfully because my Tokyo trip got canceled last year. Probably go in 2022. But, I'll probably go to regular places like New Orleans. I might want to go back to Chicago for the summertime because I love Chicago when I went. New Orleans, Las Vegas. I'm staying clear of Florida. I know y'all love Florida, but I'm keeping my distance. I don't want to go to Miami. I have no desire. None. I'm going to Atlanta maybe for Memorial Day weekend. Maybe. Might catch me out there. All flavored Ciroc is disgusting. Damn. Well, okay. I mean, to each his own. Are you going to do another tall order or just so lives? I like your channel either way. Thank you. I think I'm going to just do tall order live from now on, unless I'm pretty motivated to just do a topic where, I want to sit down and edit it and everything like that. Drink videos will be better live before the panel. As the panel grows, which it will, you can hang on the coattails. Coattails? Really? It would be stupid PR not to ride this momentum, just my humble opinion. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you like Hendrick's gin? I don't like gin in general. Gin in general. Ooh, that's a good name for like a bar or something like that. Anyway, I don't really care for gin, but I like gin in cocktails where I can't tell it's gin. Douce. I'm not a fan of cognac in general. I don't like Remy. I don't like the drink, not the rapper. I like Remy. But I don't like, Cavassier and stuff like that. I don't like cognac. Let's see. Jeez. Y'all, I love the crowd participation. I love it. Ooh, and we're almost at an hour. You know what? I'm going to do an extra 10, 15 minutes, till I get to the end. It's looking like Rosé's game. Her second half of the race has been on and up. Yeah, but if you watch UK, like Bimini was on the up and they still gave it to Lawrence Chaney. So, yeah, if they're going to give it to Lawrence Chaney, who started out really well and was doing great throughout the competition, there's no reason they shouldn't give it to Simone. Now, I get it. I get the optics of having their first trans winner. I get it. But the best queen of this season, hands down, was Simone. And I want to say this. I don't want to choose violence or shake the table right now. But Jada Essence Hall, I love her. She's a great queen. But Gigi should have won that. And I just feel that way. I think because of the times we were in last summer, that had a hand in, her winning. I don't know. But that's just me. That's just me. Don't attack me. Some of y'all might not even know what I'm talking about. What's a good drink that you will put in the zone for an X-rated night with your boo? X-rated night? Well, it would be whiskey. Whiskey gets me very, very aggressive. Let's just say that. And it would be a fun night for me and whoever. Good question. I almost bought that summer Ciroc, but I put it back because it was overpriced. And why is Ciroc so expensive? So Ciroc is a high-end vodka. Now, I know, even though, some people think just because it's urban, it has to be cheap. No, Ciroc will run you at least $30 a bottle. At least. So, it's a high-end vodka, like Grey Goose or Chopin or Belvedere. I wish you would review Falcon and Winter Soldier on your channel. I don't really want to go over to the panel for your thoughts. I know it's only 6 episodes, but the thing is with Marvel, there's just so many good Marvel reviewers that, also read the comics as well, that I just feel like I wouldn't do a review of it justice. And I also think I don't have the audience that loves the comics and superhero stuff that I do. How do you feel about Tito's? Tito's is good. Honestly, like when I was at the restaurants, that is the top vodka. White people love Tito's. And I think it's because Tito's is made in America. Excuse me. When I'm drinking, I belch a lot. But yeah, the thing about vodka is most of it is made in Russia or maybe Europe. But Tito's is like an American-made vodka. I think it's made in Texas. I think. So that's what a lot of people contribute to it as. It's American vodka. But besides that, Tito's is really good though. It's a good vodka. Do I watch Queen Sugar? I don't. Whiskey and apple juice. Hey, that is fine. If you love whiskey and apple juice, great. Just don't get no $80 whiskey and add apple juice to it. See, Rod, I'm getting to your messages not too fast, but yes, you're going to plan it? Great. So it's a date. We getting brunch next weekend. Great. Love you, Chris. I'm drinking with you. Transgeneraciones. Oh my God. Someone has some good tequila taste. Okay. Michaela Solomon, right. You got good taste in tequila. Hey, from Fulton County. I will be in Fulton County too. Oh, thank you, TL, for the Cash App. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you want to donate, my Cash App is $CDIGGI1. I do all this for free because I enjoy doing it. Oh, thank you, Sheikah Lovebear. I appreciate it. Appreciate the donation. Have an amazing Sunday from Cali before we end. Thank you. Thank you so much. Vaccinated and no side effects. No sore arm. Oh, Coach Shaw was a lawyer for 15 years. Interesting. Okay. Wow, y'all are really sending in with the questions. I mean, I don't mind being on here. It's fun. I'm having a fun time. And this sangria is so good. Anyone with half a brain will stay away from Florida. Well, she said it, not me. I was late coming in. Did you discuss DMX? Were you a fan? How was the vibe in New York? Where I live in New York now, it's a little gentrified. Ain't no culture where I live right now in Manhattan. I live in the main city part now. DMX is really sad. Rest in peace to him. I was a casual fan. I know most of his, hits and stuff like that. That what? Money, cash, hoes, money, cash, hoes. I love that song too. Yeah, really sad. I mean, addiction has taken a lot of our talented artists, like, Amy Winehouse. I was so upset, devastated. Whitney, I mean, Prince, with drugs, like, addiction is really serious. It's just really sad because I really thought he was like on that path. So it's really sad. Oh, Monet Exchange definitely should not have won. That was a token win, and I'm sticking to that. Like, to be honest, Manila should have won that season, but of the queens that was left, it was Trinity. But they didn't want, four straight All Stars with no black winner. So that was my takeaway from it. Chris, I was supposed to have been gone and went to the store, but you got me stuck. Every time I'm about to leave, you say Simone. Okay, demon time, Chris. Oh God, whatever. Did you hear Bravo was going to fire Jen Shaw for her legal matters, but they kept Teresa and Erica Jane? Well, I can see Teresa because it was against the government, not nobody else. But for them to keep Erica Jane and not keep Jen Shaw, that ain't right. Because they were both those were victims in their crimes. Do you think Roa will continue on air after this season? Yeah, they're not gonna get rid of Roa. Like, Real Housewives is still like their popular franchise. I'm gonna take me a little bit more because this is good. This is really good. I'm so proud of I haven't had a sangria in so long. Oh, here's the top. Oh my God. Anywho. I adore your poster in the back. Cowboy Bebop is everything. Good eye. These are my favorite animes growing up as a child. Adolescence, at least. Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball Z, and of course, Sailor Moon, which is my favorite anime of all time. Let's see. Oh, I'm at the bottom. Okay, great. Yeah, I forgot I got to review Roa and Married to Medicine. Ugh. I'm actually glad it's almost over because this season is like just not that great. And then Married to Medicine 2, ugh. I thought Married to Medicine was gonna be good, but without Quad and Mariah, like, I don't know, it's just missing something. I don't understand why people like anime. Get out. Get out. I love how you kill the 90s t-shirts. I mean, ooh, X-Men, best cartoon ever, Batman. Switch them around, but yeah, for me, those are my top two animated comic book series of all time. Good taste. But yeah, the 90s is just no decade like it. No decade like it. If I could listen to music from any decade forever, it would be 90s. It's okay, Sachi Mu. You don't like anime, it's fine. I do, it's fine. Have you watched Kenya on that Netflix show throwing shots at Nene? Kenya is desperate. She is desperate, and you know what? It is what it is. I'm glad she getting a check from somewhere. It's just sad. It's just very thirsty of her because Nene is minding her business. She ain't talking about Kenya. Rowan needs wealthy black housewives. I agree. They need wealthy black housewives, but none of those wealthy black housewives want to be on the show. That's the thing. And they actually need some married women on there too. Housewives, actual housewives. Only if she gave Mark more attention. Ooh, Siba Diva, I gave you a shout out. That's her. I saw her on the A train. Some good convo. It was great meeting you. I'm not sure if you saw my comments earlier or if I just skipped over. Oh, there you are. Okay. I was just talking about you. So when this is over, go look for the part. I gave you a shout out. Jupiter was my fave because she is tall. I'm tall, but not as tall as you, just 6'5". Ooh, you 6'5"? Oh, okay. I was like, oh wait, is that a woman that's 6'5"? Because how tall are you in heels? Jupiter was my favorite too. Jupiter was my favorite too. But yeah, y'all, it's been an hour and 10 minutes, so I think I'm gonna head out because I have not eaten yet and I'm getting a little tipsy off of this. But yeah, thank y'all so much for being a part of my live. I might do this weekly. I might. Definitely bi-weekly, but I might do it weekly. I don't know. But yeah, follow me on Instagram if you don't. It's CDIGGI1. In the description below, you can get all the ingredients to make the sangria like me. If you do like the sangria, let me know. Tag me in it, please. And yeah, of course, I don't be asking for the donations that much, but why not? So if you also want to donate to the channel, all my money apps are in the bottom of the description as well. So yeah, I am so proud of myself for this drink. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on live later today on Maddie Ranch channel at 5 p.m. So yeah, thank y'all, and I will see y'all for the next video. Bye. Now, where is the